preparing to power down and begin diagnostics.
Yeah. Tell you what, do a weather and ATC check. Start listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is achieved.
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk.
Iron Man, the first big superhero would-be blockbuster of the 2008 summer season, is directed by Jon Favreau, and it's based on the Marvel comic books featuring Iron Man, who's not as well known as some of the other big movie superheroes. And that may work to this movie's advantage, since the story may be a little fresher and less familiar. There's a lot of the usual first superhero franchise movie baggage that's missing from this one. There's not a lot of psychological backstory, flashbacks, childhood trauma. There's not a big identity crisis about being a superhero. And this superhero doesn't even really have superpowers. He just has this really cool metal suit that's heavily weaponized that he's designed and built himself.
You said your other nickname, the Merchant of Death.
That's not bad.
The best thing about this movie is the casting. It's unusual to think of a superhero film as an actor's picture. But what's great about this movie is that Jon Favreau, himself an actor, has given his cast really the chance to open up their characters and really do some fun, interesting, almost improvisational work.
I can see that.
I'd like to show you firsthand.
First of all, and best of all, there's Robert Downey Jr., who plays Iron Man and Iron Man's alter ego, Tony Stark. Tony is a bon vivant, playboy, womanizer, the heir to a huge fortune and an armaments dealer, also an MIT whiz kid. All of these elements that wouldn't work together at all if he weren't played by Robert Downey Jr., who is just one of the most nimble and funny and instinctive actors we have around.
We do. We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
My name on the side of the building.
Another such actor is Jeff Bridges, who plays Tony Stark's partner and mentor in the company and perhaps his nemesis.
You want us to make baby bottles?
Gwyneth Paltrow is also very good as Pepper Potts, Tony's assistant, who has a big crush on him.
Oh, it was very nice. Very tasteful.
And Terrence Howard is excellent too as the inevitable skeptical but supportive best friend.
Funny, we've got a weapons depot that was just blown up a few clicks from where you were being held captive.
The thing about this movie, more than most of its kind, is that the plot isn't really the main thing. And even the quite impressive special effects are not really the main thing. The main thing is the acting, the characters, and this is not a great movie, but it is just
get on a check. That's the common terrorist attack. And now we're back, now we're back, now we're back, now we're back, now. Give me moon, give me speed, give me gloom, life flows. Blood from your nose, yeah. Remember what you had a dream about. Down the shout, down the shout, down the shout, down the shout, yeah. 'Cause I know I think it's the cloud of love, junkie. I'm aware to sit down, my groove is stronger. Rim out of coma, I've seen the space tricks. Got a practical magic, get on a check.